not talking about this heifer no more.
I don't want to talk about it now.
I don't want to talk about it either, but there is one thing that I do want to say that I did not stress, right? That I think that, you know, people, I don't know if they are or aren't harping on this or not. I do not like the fact that she slept with her son's friend.
People are talking about that.
They are, but I mean, I just want to just put emphasis on that. That is just like so wrong. I mean, they talking about it, but had it been Will sleeping with Willow's friend, like they'd have lost it. They'd have been trying to like bring up charges on him and everything.
Well, they can't bring up charges. I mean,
I know he was grown. I understand that, but they'd have been trying to find something on him.
They would have been talking about Will. Yes, they would have.
They'd have been dragging him for a very long time. Like
you
that
with your daughter's friend. Yeah, they would have been dragging him.
And I hate when they like go into the reporting and they're like, you know, a family friend. Like that ain't no damn family friend. A family friend is a friend of the parents, not the friend of the freaking kids. Like that is just so, just next level. I don't even know that. Damn, that borderline molestation. I mean, how long has she been looking at this young man?
All right, I want to switch this up because this is gonna be my last time talking about this dude and her, and the reason being is for something I said in another video. When you tell somebody something, or you warn them, or whatever, and they don't listen, it's no longer your problem, your business, any of that anymore, right? Will Smith done already told us how he feel about this situation. So, I ain't even mad at Jada.
What you mean Will Smith told us?
Will done already told us how he feel about the situation. So, I ain't even mad at Jada. I'm not even tripping no more. I sat and pondered some of this stuff. I'm like, everybody tripping on Jada, but Will a grown-ass man.
He is. He is.
Okay, now, the first thing we need to go back and look at is this red table talk, right? We ain't gonna even watch the whole thing. Let's just go. We ain't even gonna watch it. I'm gonna just say, in this video, let's put what they had on both of them on the screen. He's sitting at the table having a whole conversation with her about her banging some dude. They shucking and jiving and laughing. She going into details of why she was even banging dude. He's sitting there listening to it. I mean,
I swear I want to be like you. I wonder if that's the reason why he kicked her out. I'm just assuming he kicked her out.
I don't know, but I'm saying like, if he don't care, why should all of us care? Why are we all like protect Will, save Will? Will don't care. Listen to what they say right here. Let's just go back.
It can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I would agree. I would agree.
No, but it ain't for the weak at heart. There's just certain things that you have to go through, and it's like...
And I wish, I wish that wasn't the case. I do. I wish that wasn't the case.
I sure wish it could be all magic and miracles.
Yeah. You got to go through some to get...
I mean, that's true. Married couples, they have their ups and downs. So, but some of the stuff just out there. But again, Will is cool with it. I mean, listen.
The answers, and I'm just happy because I definitely believe that you and we never, ever, ever thought that we would make it back.
Yeah, there's a real power in the just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what.
Yeah.
And you really can't know that
until you go
through some stuff,
That's true,
I don't
actually.
want to go through this no more.
Yeah, no.
That's actually true.
I mean, it is true.
That's really true. I mean, I actually believe this conversation more so than what she was talking about recently.
The stuff she riding with now?
Yeah, I believe this because they sound like a real married couple. Like married couples, I heard this old lady say, she was talking about being married. I think she had been married for like 50 years. She said you don't get to be married for 50 years and you don't go through some things.
Which I just agree with.
You just don't.
I said you go through some stuff. Married couple, we've been married how long? A long time. At least 2 decades.
Yeah.
And you had your ups and downs.
Too damn long.
But whatever. I know. I think you ain't supposed to be putting all your damn business on the damn internet.
More than 20 years, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
you ain't supposed to be putting all your business on the internet. You ain't supposed to be taking all your personal stuff to the internet. But anyway, back to this right here, right? So,
I don't either.
this is exhibit. Oh shoot. Okay, let me go back to what they said.
There's just
This is exhibit. This is my exhibit A.
Well, I don't know what he's supposed to be saying.
I'm trying to go back to it now.
That feels as though it can be fixed.
Is this
the
it?
dog really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
I would agree.
No, but it ain't for the weak at heart. There's just certain.
I was trying to find the part where they made the little comment about we ride together, we die together, bad marriage
That's
for
at
life.
the end.
Yeah, it ain't at the end of this one though. They ain't said it right there.
They don't have it on here. Whatever video you got.
And how they gonna have bad marriage for life up there and not have that on here? Let me.
Because that's what they said at the end.
It ain't at the end of this video though. I'll find it. It's just so.
I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically we broke up.
We decided that we were going
Oh,
to
she just said it.
separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. You know?
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement.
Every time I hear that, it's like, what the?
But they saying it on here that they weren't together, they was over.
Addiction.
But they split.
Yeah,
split
nobody was tripping. Nobody said anything about that. Nobody.
I think people.
But the fact that he did what he did a year after this happened, or 2 years after this happened, it's like y'all ain't even together like that. Why I was trying to find that whole ride together, die together, bad marriage for life. I'll snip it in when I find it.
25 years and counting.
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
But that's my exhibit A. Okay, here's my exhibit B of why I ain't fooling with them no more, because Will is happy where he at.
Because I don't know where you're going with this. I'm just following along for the ride.
That's fine. I mean, because let me see. What did I have right here? I had I was gonna say, if he ain't want to be there, he wouldn't be there. Will is a multi-millionaire or whatever. I mean, he probably lose some money if he was to divorce her, but he'll bounce back.
Some money.
Yeah, but he'll bounce back.
Man.
If he gets some real good lawyers, they'll bring up the infidelity and the adultery and all that. They probably can free him up.
It depends on where he live at. If he live in California, that probably don't mean nothing. Like the damn judge is probably an infidel. Probably committing infidelity. I mean, it's California.
All right, so this is my exhibit B, right? Of why I ain't messing with Will and Jada no more, because they both is cool where they at. This is she got the first set of books out there was printed. This was some weeks ago before she even started her little press tour, before she exploded all over the internet with this stuff. This is before that. This is the whole family. Look at this.
All right, you guys. This is the first time I'm going to see the book. We're all together. I have not seen the book yet. We just got the first.
Even the oldest son.
Yeah.
I just want to point out, I forget what the middle son name or
Jaden.
Jaden. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this dude. What does he got going on? Right? But anyway, that's beside the point. Willow look normal. Who in the background celebrating?
That's Will. He is okay with all of this.
Exactly. So you got
okay
exhibit
with all
A.
of this.
You got exhibit B. Will is in the background. Hey, ho, he cool. So why we tripping? If Will ain't tripping, ain't no reason for me to be tripping. Ain't no reason for me to be sitting here talking about Will is of this, Will is of that, and Jada is foul. Will is okay with how she is. So if Will okay,
because he's up under that spell.
Will, hey, whatever it is.
Well, I want to say this though. Narcissistic people because I really,
you got to stop throwing that narcissistic.
I'm not throwing. I got to show my exhibits, okay? Go and watch Will's video of when he was talking about, I guess, his journey or life or something, he did like a little bio on his channel or whatever. I keep saying this. He had his therapist in his video. Her name was Dr. Romney. Dr. Romney is a certified doctor, okay? She's an actual psychologist doctor.
That's fine.
Right? Her specialty, the only thing that she deals with, she got a whole YouTube channel. She's been on like Med Circle and all these other
I don't need her credentials.
I'm just saying.
They can go look her up.
The only thing that she deals with is narcissism. That is it. That is all. That's what she talks about day in, day out, every single day, all day long. She specializes in narcissism. If she specializes in narcissism and he got her in his video as his therapist.
I'm Dr. Ramani Durvasula, Dr. Ramani, and I am a licensed clinical psychologist and an author. And I've been working with Will for about a year now.
Then that means somebody in that damn family is a narcissist. And the only person that seems to be showing signs of that
a narcissism
is Jada, because she's a liar, she's manipulative, she's deceptive, she does all this stuff. But what I want to say is, I'm saying all of that to say this. Narcissistic people find, severely, I don't know if severely is the right word, but they find empathic people who have, like, they call them codependents, have this savior type complex or whatever. People who like to take care of people, who feel like, well, I can only see that.
That could be true.
So that's who they partner with. They find they partner with people who are like major empaths, people who are like, who take care of everybody else and try to save everybody and all this other stuff. I believe wholeheartedly that that's what Will is. They are like, what's the word? I don't know what I know Will came from a dysfunctional family too. So one of his parents could have been a narcissist, and this is his comfort zone. These people be in relationship. There are people who be with these toxic, destructive people for decades and never leave, because this is what they feel comfortable with, because this is how they was raised, because one of their parents is probably narcissistic. This is how they feel comfortable. So yes, Will is exactly where he want to be at. He's probably still a nice guy. You know, he probably is a good guy, because oftentimes narcissistic people get with people who are like that. They're really good people. So I'm not surprised to see him back there clapping and all this other stuff. And
two things could be true at the same.
He think we just don't understand.
Two things could be true at the same time. She could be a narcissist, and Will can also be happy being where he at. And it could be for those reasons you said. But all I know is everybody defended Will and talking about some Jada's evil and all this other stuff. But again, he's happy to be where he is. Look at this.
Wow, this is really beautiful. The introduction to each new section is really standing out.
This is how I'm being born. I just flipped straight to this page. Really? Will and I are in bed in a rented villa in Cobble San Lucas. It's late summer, 1997.
Jada,
that's
cool. Straight to that page.
I'm pregnant. Will and I are, yeah.
Oh my God, this is when they came. This is when they showed up.
There's so much cool stuff about this.
Looks real happy to me.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm still tripping off Willow look normal.
Guys for being so supportive.
Absolutely.
You know, I know I checked out for a little while. But yeah. This was.
But this was hard work.
It was
hard work.
Real.
Jada.
It's hard work getting your legs popped up. Now you know what? Let me keep. Wait, I got one more. What you see? Will celebrating. So why am I tripping? Will happy.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here's my last and final exhibit. Exhibit C. This is, as we know, Jada been on this little tour of hers for like, what, 2 weeks now? Going on 2 weeks. And she's doing another spot, touring her book. And Will popped up on a surprise visit.
Yeah, right.
Because, you know, he been saying stuff in the media. Like, he had said something else. He was very supportive. But this is him popping up on tour.
Jada's the best friend I have ever had on this planet.
Will Smith is speaking out after Jada Pickett Smith's explosive revelations about their marriage. The Oscar winner delivered a surprise speech at an event for Jada's upcoming memoir, Worthy, reportedly telling the crowd in her hometown of Baltimore on October 18th that the pair's tumultuous relationship has been a, quote, sloppy public experiment in unconditional love.
I mean, I guess that's the way to put it.
Who said that? Was that her?
No, that was him.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way. Yeah.
Despite Jada's recent bombshell that the pair has been separated since 2016, however, it seems they remain devoted to one another, as Will went on to declare his commitment to the actress and author while keeping his arm around her on stage.
Can you show up and love somebody for the rest of your life, even when you don't agree with them? Jada's the best friend I have ever had on this planet.
Still got fans. They gonna buy that book.
And I am going to
told you
show up for her and support her for the rest of my life.
I ain't got nothing else. That's all I want to say was we all fighting for Will. You know what it's like? Somebody getting beat up and you jump in the fight and you start fighting the people beating them up.
Then they jump on you.
And they start jumping on you and the person you helping don't even help you and they ain't even try to help themselves. So now you in the fight and it ain't even your fight.
Yeah.
That's what we doing right now. We fighting for Will and Will like, I don't know what y'all doing.
No
cool.
problem.
Why you fighting?
I knew about the book.
I'm
okay with the book.
When she wrote the part about August twisting her legs around her neck, I was right there. I proofread it for her.
Come on.
You left out a comment right here.
Oh man.
It said legs in the air holler. Is that one continuous sentence or is that a comment should be in there? Oh well, you so silly. You know it's a comment in there. I don't. You know I don't holler and put my legs up at the same time. Yeah. Well, cool. Well, happy being a cuck. You know.
I mean, is he really that though? Like,
and that's what Let me finish. People, they call him a cuck because they saying he a weak man, and because you know the definition of cuck, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I say Will is actually a pretty tough guy. I mean, because he know all this stuff going down, and yet he's still gonna be like he is. That takes a pretty strong man. Knowing he gonna be getting abused, talked about, get memes made fun, and all that other stuff, gifts, and yet he's still like, I don't care what y'all say, I'm standing by my woman. That's a pretty strong dude to me.
That's not what I was gonna say.
So that's more than the cup.
I was gonna say, is he really that? Because if she said they've been separated for the last 7 years. So she can go get her legs twisted up by whomever.
Because you said in another video they legally married. Ain't no such thing as
they are legally married. I don't think that's right. But he said that he didn't think he would even come back and even talk to her anymore, deal with her anymore. That could have been the reason why. But the fact of the matter is, they in their mind, they according to them, they were divorced, even though they hadn't did the paper. They were done, and they still not together right now. They still separated. So, some people like to take liberties when they separated and go do what they do. And 7 years is a long time to be separated. And then I'm talking about I am still married, and you can't expect morality from a woman who going after her son's friend. It's like, damn, how long you been checking them out? And then a man who kissing his son in the mouth, because that's what Will used to do. His son was like a teenager, kissing him in the mouth.
I'm not kissing my son in the mouth.
And now you wonder why he, don't know what gender he want to be. It's like. They had a dysfunctional family. They can be.
That's what they want to do. So I'm done. Yeah, they teaching a good lesson through sickness and health. Through the good times, the bad times. What else do they say?
I don't know if this is no good. They not.
To death do us part. That's what they doing.
They not teaching a good lesson.
Bad marriage for life.
They are not representing the marriage right now, because you don't go and do a number.
I'm being funny, but I mean, technically they are going through every phase, and they still whatever they got going.
How they going through every phase?
They got sickness, health. They got because she got alopecia. That's sickness and health.
She ain't got no damn alopecia.
Through the good times and bad times.
Shaved her head. Them damn narcs like to do that.
They done split up and everything.
She getting her head off and
she getting her head put through a headboard. So that's good times, bad times.
That chick ain't got no damn alopecia. She ain't got no alopecia. And she borderline molested her.
She got alopecia.
She borderline molested her.
Pac gave her alopecia. It's a sexually transmitted disease.
He wasn't even with her. He wasn't even in a relationship with her. She lied about that too. Like,
but all seriousness though, I see she even got me. I can't even talk. All seriousness, I'm good on Will and Jada. He happy where he at. She happy where she at. They got their little shine for about 2 weeks. They took the shine off Tupac. Again,
I told you what she said.
Because Tupac was they found his they trying to solve his murder finally, and this took over.
She was like, "This is the perfect time for me to drop my book because we're
one,
we're connected, right. Like girl, like just how is it that they solve his murder or not even solve his murder? They finally arrest somebody, and we not talking about Tupac now in that consensus. This heifer is like, this is the perfect time for me to come out. Like
we ain't talking about nothing newsworthy. There's probably some stuff going on in the background with the government and the U.S.
She could have waited, at least a few weeks until Keefe D Confessions had died down.
Yeah, this is a good distraction because there's probably all kind of stuff going on in the world. We already know about the bombings.
Oh,
and
what
all.
In the United States?
In the United States, government outside.
There's always something going on.
Exactly. So, but anyway, I'm done with all this.
I'm done too.
You ain't got nothing else?
Nope.
This your last video?
They got
This chapter what 4?
They can have a bad marriage for life. Yeah.
We got 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th video. So we got 4 chapters. We done.
I'm good.
All right.
One to match all the crazy people in their family.
It is. It's 5 of them. It's 4 of them. They had the son. It was 6 of them in that one video. What about the mama?
The son don't count.
Mama either.
Mama don't count. I'm talking about just the Smith Pinkett family.
Oh, all right.
See how I put her name last?
I see. Yeah, she got the pants on. All right, we out.